Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, episode 71, words 1751 to 1775. Let us begin. Word 1751 is expository. Spelling: E-X-P-O-S-I-T-O-R-Y. Meaning: pertaining to a formal presentation. Example: the professor's expository lecture on macroeconomics clarified every concept before the IIM entrance exam. Word 1752 is expostulate. Spelling: E-X-P-O-S-T-U-L-A-T-E, meaning to discuss. Example: when his father began withdrawing funds from the joint account, Rohan expostulated with him about the family's future. Word 1753 is exposure. Spelling: E-X-P-O-S-U-R-E, meaning an open situation or position in relation to the sun, elements, or points of the compass. Example: with no shade on the Jaipur rooftop, the photographer's prolonged exposure to the sun caused heat stroke. Word 1754 is expressive. Spelling: E-X-P-R-E-S-S-I-V-E, meaning full of meaning. Example: the Bharatanatyam dancer's expressive eyes conveyed the story of Ravana better than any dialogue could. Word 1755 is expulsion. Spelling: E-X-P-U-L-S-I-O-N, meaning forcible ejection. Example: the expulsion of 3 students from the IIT for cheating made headlines across every engineering college. Word 1756 is extant. Spelling: E-X-T-A-N-T, meaning still existing and known. Example: only 4 extant copies of the original Mughal manuscript remain in the Rampur Raza library. Word 1757 is extemporaneous. Spelling: E-X-T-E-M-P-O-R-A-N-E-O-U-S, meaning done or made without much or any preparation. Example: the extemporaneous speech round at the IIM debate competition had students speaking on random topics for 3 minutes. Word 758 is extempore. Spelling: E-X-T-E-M-P-O-R-E, meaning without studied or special preparation. Example: asked to speak extempore at the college farewell, Priya impressed everyone with her thoughts on the campus chai tapri. Etymology note: extempore comes straight from the Latin phrase ex tempore, meaning out of the time or at the moment. Extemporaneous adds the suffix aneous, meaning arising from. So an extemporaneous speech is literally one born at the very moment of speaking. The ancient Roman orators prized this skill above all others. Word 1759 is extensible. Spelling: E-X-T-E-N-S-I-B-L-E, meaning capable of being thrust out. Example: the extensible arm of the street food vendor's cart let him reach over the crowd at the Jaipur market. Word 1760 is extension. Spelling: E-X-T-E-N-S-I-O-N, meaning a reaching or stretching out as in space, time, or scope. Example: the government announced a 1-week extension for filing income tax returns, causing a sudden rush on the portal. Word 1761 is extensive. Spelling: E-X-T-E-N-S-I-V-E, meaning extended widely in space, time, or scope. Example: the groom's family had done extensive background research before agreeing to the arranged match. Word 1762 is extensor. Spelling: E-X-T-E-N-S-O-R, meaning a muscle that causes extension. Example: after the knee injury, the physiotherapist made the cricketer do extensor exercises to strengthen his thigh. Word family extension, extensible, extensive, and extensor all trace back to the Latin tendere, to stretch, with ex, out. An extensor is the muscle that stretches out a limb, extensibility is how far it can stretch, and extension is the stretching itself. Physical and figurative stretching share one linguistic family. Word 1763 is extenuate. Spelling Extenuate, meaning to diminish the gravity or importance of example. Nothing could extenuate the manager's failure to report the accounting fraud to the board. Word 1764 is exterior. Spelling Exterior, meaning that which is outside. Example. The temple's granite exterior gleamed in the Diwali lamplight as devotees thronged the gates. Word 1765 is external. Spelling External, meaning anything relating or belonging to the outside. Example. The HR head said the company's external reputation mattered as much as its internal culture. Word 1766 is extinct. Spelling Extinct, meaning being no longer in existence. Example. The cheetah was declared extinct in India in 1952, though breeding plans may bring it back. Word 1767 is extinguish. Spelling Extinguish, meaning to render extinct. Example. Delhi Fire Services took 40 minutes to extinguish the inferno at the Connaught Place Market. Word 1768 is extol. Spelling Extol, meaning to praise in the highest terms. Example. The valedictorian rose to extol the sacrifices his parents had made to send him to an IIT. Word 1769 is extort. Spelling Extort, meaning to obtain by violence, threats, compulsion, or the subjection of another to some necessity. Example. The local mafia tried to extort protection money from every dhaba owner on the highway. Word 1770 is extortion. Spelling Extortion, meaning the practice of obtaining by violence or compulsion. Example. The businessman filed a complaint about the extortion calls threatening to disrupt his Diwali sales. Memory aid, to remember extort. Think of twisting somebody's arm, literally. It derives from the Latin torquere, to twist with X, out. Torture shares the same root. When you extort money from a frightened shopkeeper, you are metaphorically twisting until the cash comes out. Word 1771 is extradite. Spelling Extradite, meaning to surrender the custody of. Example. India has been trying to extradite the fugitive businessman from London for over 5 years. Word 1772 is extradition. Spelling Extradition, meaning the surrender by a government of a person accused of crime to the justice of another government. Example. The extradition treaty between India and the UAE has sped up the return of economic offenders. Word 1773 is extrajudicial. Spelling Extrajudicial, meaning happening out of court. Example. Human rights activists demanded an inquiry into the extrajudicial encounter killings in the state. Word 1774 is extraneous. Spelling Extraneous, meaning having no essential relation to a subject. Example. The defense lawyer argued that the extraneous details in the witness's statement were irrelevant to the case. Word 1775 is extraordinary. Spelling Extraordinary, meaning unusual. Example. The young chess prodigy from Chennai delivered an extraordinary performance at the World Championship. History note. Extraordinary comes from the Latin extra ordinem, beyond the regular order. Anything outside the ordinary ranks of Roman society was extraordinary. By the 1500s, it had come to mean wondrous. Match it with ordinary, ordain, ordinance, and ordination, all children of the same root for setting things in order. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.